Welcome back, guys, to Dota Politica, and of course, I am Peter Ogutu. Now, the Albert Ojwang murder case has exploded, and now Donald Trump, the American president, has led the Kenyan embassy to actually tell President William Samoei Ruto to lead the nation in a proper manner, and in fact, to take the death of Albert Ojwang seriously, and not to play tribal cards, in this case, because it is a serious case that has sparked outrage in the whole world. Now, there are 4 points I want us to go through. Regarding the death of Ojwang. Now, the US Embassy is demanding justice through the Kenyan Embassy. US wants William Samoei Ruto to be, a great leader by, of course, fighting for justice. Making justice available for the ordinary citizen. Because we have seen how the case has gone, and we are seeing justice disappearing. And I'm seeing a situation whereby Ojwang's father will go home without justice. Why? Because one, we are seeing Talam, the OCS that of course was stationed in Central Police Station. The OCS is now being framed, and actually the DCI boss, is saying that the only person who is supposed to be blamed and arrested, the prime suspect, is OCS Talam. Something that of course I find absurd, because Talam did not actually order the arrest of this young man who was murdered. Talam just an OCS. OCS, polisi ndio wanaenda wanashika watu wanaleta station yako. But the way Ojwang was caught or arrested in his homestead while having lunch, and of course booked in Mawego, then orders from above had it that Ojwang was transported from Mawego police station to actually Nairobi. Yeah? Then all of a sudden, this guy is found murdered. Then remember, the public was told that huyu mtu amejiua, but no, this guy, the neck whatever, and the bruises shows that he was beaten. In fact, some people say that this guy might have been murdered in a forest. Then they only dropped the body for police station. Ndio waseme huyu mtu alijiua. That's one of the reasons as to why I think America is now intervening in this matter and actually saying that William Ruto should serve as a good example, because he's the president and he has the power to make justice, be done. Now, Talam is being used as a scapegoat. Yeah, and this shows that Eliud Langat will go scot-free. In fact, he will go scot-free. They are saying this thing, he will go scot-free, because they're saying that there's no evidence that, of course, is linking him to all this. And again, the US has said, tribal shield, the tribal shield. Like, it's like Langat, Murkomen's no evidence statement. Remember, yesterday in Senate, Murkomen actually told the senators that he can't ask Langat to, of course, step down, because there is no evidence. How will you say that there's no evidence? Of course, the fact that the deceased complained, allegedly defamed the Langat, and when these people, policemen, went to Ojwang's homestead, and actually told Ojwang's father that we have been sent by Langat, our boss, actually arrest your son because your son has been defaming our boss. Of course, this shows that there is somehow a connection. Yeah, it's a connection. Hata kama labda polisi walienda overboard wakampiga, but policemen cannot act without the orders. Yeah, I would arrest someone and kill him, because if you want to without any order, you will be defaming your boss. So this thing might have happened from someone's order, a powerful person. Yeah, and you see now, we are seeing tribal shielding, and because Langat and Muhammad, these are people from Rift Valley, and the Kenyans are saying that this is not tribalism playing. In fact, people are even remembering Gachagua saying that the government is full of people from Rift Valley, and there's tribal cards being played in this regime. And of course, we are seeing some sense in it, because now, why are we seeing people, committing, being a suspects? Then all of a sudden, hakuna evidence. At the same time, we are seeing other people being framed. It shows that there's something being hidden in this government. Now, of course, I've become mad. I'm not actually angry with this regime, because there's no way we can't continue this way. Because, I mean, we need to value life, because we live once, and we need to value life. Yeah, because when you die, you umeenda already, you have gone and you'll never come back. Kwele mambo. So we need to value life. Like, I believe myself personally, I believe that this guy should have just arrested Ojwang, one play Kotini, then the court, of course, we would have had the case. If indeed Ojwang had committed an offense, because defending someone is not right. Defending someone, ukiandika tumbamba kuhusu mtu, alinunua nyumba wapi, the same year that Ojwang had posted that DIG was involved in corruption and only bought houses in Dubai, wherever. Of course, if you don't have proof, that's a crime. No. They need to be taken to court and, in fact, to jail later, because you are actually defaming someone. You are destroying someone's image. But again, you go and arrest someone and you kill someone, even worse, because that's why we have the courts there. Now, that's why I'm saying America is now trying to intervene in this matter, because this matter has sparked outrage in the entire world. Because killing someone at a police station is not right. Actually, it is shocking, because a police station is a place whereby we should all feel safe, because kuna serikali hapo umeshikwa, you're supposed to be safe. That's why you see, even when you see a thief being beaten to death, anapigwa hapa aone gari ya polisi, what happens? Huyu mwizi huwa anakimbilia polisi. That's how it is. Policemen are the safest people around. And ukisikia kwamba someone has been killed in a police station or a solitary confinement, it becomes absurd. Kweli ya mambo. But anyway, as Kenyans, all we can do is wait for investigation, and we are praying that justice will be done to this father who lost his only son that he raised with his hard-earned money. That's all. Subscribe, and of course we'll meet here next time. Put me on the comment section, Dr. Politica, and of course I'll be glad to answer you back. Thank you.